Hello, welcome back if you are already subscribed. If you are new here, definitely click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every single week, which I'll get into that in a second, but welcome to another monthly reset. And we are resetting and getting ready for the month of May. I say it every single month, but every single month I am just so in shock that it is already whatever month it is. I feel like time is just flying by. But let's get right into it. I do these resets on a monthly basis, and I also send out a newsletter through email. So if you're interested in hearing more about the books I've read and shopping my monthly favorites, go to that newsletter. I also just share a few more details of what I've been going through in my personal life, maybe some productivity tips, things that I've experienced for the month. It's just a really good way to reset every single month. Let's do a quick recap of April and why I mentioned earlier that I upload new videos every single week, and why I would talk about that is because I have not been uploading new videos every single week, and I'm honestly so disappointed in myself. But I want to share these things because doing like these monthly resets, it's truly for me, and I would not do them if I got on here every single month and said, here are my goals, and then the next month I said, okay, I did all of this, here's new goals. And if it was like that every single month, well, I'd be very, very happy, I think. But I'm human and I don't have the same levels of motivation all the time. And I really try to respect that, but I do know that I am not perfect and I do have many shortcomings, procrastinating being one of them. It's my biggest shortcoming and something that I'm really actively trying to improve on. So I just like to be brutally honest in these, and if nothing else, at least you know that sometimes I just get really mad at myself too for the things that I don't do, and I just choose to sit on the couch and scroll on Pinterest instead of doing whatever else I need to be doing. And I don't know really why that is. I have a few theories. I've listened to many podcasts about procrastination and perfectionism and all of the above. But bottom line is, it really comes down to setting goals and sticking to them and holding yourself accountable. So now that we're going to talk about how April went, mainly I am just in dire need of digital organization. My goal is every single month to clean out my entire camera roll, get rid of any content I filmed, any photos, any screenshots I don't need, get rid of those, and just organize my camera roll so that I can stay on top of everything each month and I feel fresh every month. And of course, I did not edit every single day because that was a huge goal I've been trying to make myself stick to since the beginning of the year. If I edit every single day, I will be able to get my YouTube videos out on a weekly schedule, and I just don't do it. So I just need to do it, and that's all there is to it. And I also talked about this in April. My morning routine was my number one priority, and I've gotten better at it, but I have a plan, which I'll talk about in my goals section. But I have a plan to make a good morning routine and stick to it in May. So that is when I'm going to get the most important tasks of my day done. And then of course we deep cleaned the house, so that was a really great thing to leave in April. I feel really good about the cleanliness of my home now. All right, let's go right into my goals for May. If you've watched my other reset videos, you'll already know my business goals are pretty much the same every month and nothing is changing. The difference for May is I really want to stick to these goals. I'm just gonna have to be cutthroat with myself and force myself to do it. I will be working on my May content schedule after I film this video, so I plan to lay out every single video that needs to be posted and when, and stick to that no matter what, as if it was my job, because it is my job. I do make an income off of this side of my world, and I need to stick to these goals if I want to continue to do that. So one vlog a week on short form platforms. So this means TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. 2 OOTDs a week on short form content, as well as Pinterest. I love doing these mainly because it makes sure that I'm getting ready twice a week. I work from home. I love being home. I work out almost every single day, and I find it way too easy to roll out of bed, do my morning routine in my pajamas, and then change into my workout clothes and get my workout in sometime during the day, and then I've never gotten ready, and then I take a shower and go to bed. Not that that's a bad thing, but I will say getting ready, especially just getting dressed, I don't care if you're male, female, whatever, you don't have to do makeup or anything, but just like doing something to your hair. Today I did do a little bit of makeup and I feel really productive. I feel very good about myself. Posting a weekly YouTube video and editing my videos daily in the morning though. Which brings us into my May personal goals. Again, a lot of these are the same and they are tailored to my New Year's resolutions. So running a mile every single day. I never thought that I would do this every single day, but I will say it just feels so good, especially when I do it first thing in the morning. It is just a jolt of caffeine to my brain just running a mile. I love it. I feel so good. I want to keep that up. Sticking to my workout routine, which right now it is different than it was. Right now I am doing the Sarah's Day ebook. I bought her ebooks years ago and I love them. They're my favorite style of circuit training, some high intensity interval training, some functional training. It's just my favorite workouts of all time. I'm working through her second ebook right now and I can tell a difference. I love her workouts. Stretching daily, super important with those workouts. Meditating daily, I have to get back into this. Read 3 more books this month of May. My year goal for 2024 is to read 40 books, which is roughly 3.5 books a month. I have a New Year's goal to do 20 push-ups and 10 pull-ups. So I've been slowly increasing that each month. So for the month of May, I want to perfect 7 push-ups in a row and 4 pull-ups, which 4 pull-ups is gonna be hard, but I can do it. I have a lot of goals this month. Those are all the ones that I pretty much have every single month because, like I said, they are part of my New Year's resolutions. But these goals are for May specifically. My morning routine. For the first week of May, this is what I was mentioning earlier, I am making it a goal to film for my YouTube channel a week in my life of morning routines. And the reason I want to do this is because I'll talk about it more in that video, but I'm going to stick to my ideal morning routine for an entire week, the first week of May, film it so I can hold myself accountable, and hopefully I will stick to it for the entire month. I want to re-landscape the front of Mac's office. So we have bushes in front of our house and they are dying. So I need to get rid of them and plan something else. That's on my list for May. I just want to spend more time outdoors. I've been spending so much time outdoors in April and I swear it has helped so much with my mental state just on a daily basis. I feel so happy now that it's warm and I'm getting sun and vitamin D. I'm wearing my sunscreen, but I'm also just enjoying being outside in general, taking more walks in the mornings and evenings, doing my after dinner walks and not being freezing, and it's still being light outside after dinner. I just love being outside, so I want to make sure I'm spending as much time as I can outside. And I also want to keep my home picked up. Since I did such a good job spring cleaning, I want to keep up with it. Some favorite items from the month of April. I do just a few of my favorite products that I found myself using, wearing, or just thinking about a lot the previous month. I only have 3 this month. The first one I have multiple of, and it is these Amazon workout sets. So affordable, very comfortable. They come in so many colors. I have this set in an embarrassing number of colors. I have blue, green, pink, purple, black, and a red. I think that's it, but I love the set so much. And then this area pullover is something that I did purchase this past month. I love the neon coral color, and I got that color, and I also love this pullover so much. I bought one from my mom. She loves it too. I have it in a super oversized size, like a few sizes bigger than I even need, and it's just the comfiest thing to wear in the spring mornings and evenings because it is still chilly in the mornings and evenings. And last favorite item is this, I think it's pronounced COSRX, but it is the snail essence. Super popular product, went pretty viral. I've been using it for I think like 5 or 6 months now. I love it so much. I use it pretty much morning and night. I have a whole new skincare lineup, which I can definitely do more detail on that in one of my upcoming vlogs, but I love this stuff so much and it is very affordable. And some books that I read in April, I read a total of 3 books. And I have mentioned this before, but I go into detail on my book review as well as quotes from the book, what I thought about it, what I rated the books in my email newsletter. So I'm not going to talk about that here, but the 3 books that I read: Georgie All Along by Kate Claiborne, The Breakaway by Jennifer Weiner, and First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. I highly recommend, if you are also doing these resets along with me, to get out a journal. Get on Notion. Like, I use Notion to plan out my monthly reset, so I have a record of all of them. But get out something and record these same topics. What went well last month, what you want to improve last month, maybe add in like your favorite memories, keep it fun from the previous month, and also what your goals are going forward. I think there is so much power in being very honest with yourself and reviewing your previous month and just keeping yourself accountable. No one has to see it but you. I share mine just because I want to be an inspiration for those who feel like me at the end of every month. You feel like, where the heck did that month just go? What did I accomplish this past month? If it feels like your months are sneaking away from you, just disappearing before your eyes, these resets will make you feel so much more in control. They certainly help me. So I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes and try to get through my camera roll. So I'm gonna go to my clock and I'm setting my timer for 10 minutes. I'm gonna hit start. Now I'm going to go through my Photos app on my phone, and I have just a bunch of random like house photos and screenshots. I'm gonna go through and clean out as much as I can in 10 minutes. Okay, my timer ended, so I ended up getting all the way through April, so I feel so good. Only 10 minutes and I got through an entire month camera roll. Now I have to go through March, so I will set aside another 10 minutes tonight and get that done. But that is it for my monthly reset. Again, I really hope that it inspires you to do the same, or really reflect on your previous month and set your goals for the upcoming month. If you are not subscribed to my newsletter, definitely subscribe to that as well. And like I mentioned, I have a lot more information on those newsletters. So that is it. I will see you guys next week for my next YouTube video, and be on the lookout for my first week in May, my morning routines. Just trying to get myself back in the habit of having a great morning routine. I'm excited to get that started. I'll see you next time.